What is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back to report in the new update here with regards to the Roses Are Red event. So, in case you guys missed it, there was an event that went live previously where there were some players that had millions of hard candy currency in their inventory. Now, this caused a huge kind of controversy in the community because some folks had access to that and obviously utilized that currency. Other folks weren't able to log in, and that resulted in the game getting taken down for maintenance. So you may have recalled that if you had that time to go in right when it reset. But yeah, there was been huge discontent in the community, to say the least, because some folks were able to use the currency, some weren't. Personally, myself, I wasn't on when it happened, but yeah, now they finally addressed the issue, guys. So really, it's bringing to their attention these things, right? And also Cosmic Crucible disconnection as well. So some folks bought the hard candy offers and they lost it. Some folks spent campaign energy, but they also lost the hard candy currency and lost them as well. And then again, the Cosmic Crucible. So now we finally have a really meaningful update here, guys. So scrolling down a little bit further, there is going to be a actual good breakdown here, respectively, for different spending amounts on the credits. So thankfully, they've taken a couple of days to assess this, and mind you, this is a pretty complex issue, but I'm glad they've taken the time to actually consider different scenarios here. So pretty promising, guys. Folks that did not spend any hard candy are going to receive a whopping 300,000 hard candies. Now, be mindful of the fact that this is not going to be adding to the milestone points, but 300,000 is going to get you a lot of character shards, gear tier 18 materials, training mats. There's dark promotion. I believe there's diamond credits. It's a really good store, actually. Players who spent less than 300,000 will receive some of the hard candy leading up to, but not exceeding 300k. So they're probably going to do a differential or a calculation of what was spent and give the remainder. And then lastly, folks that did already spend 300,000 hard candy are excluded from the compensation. So they must have some sort of way to track this. But I mean, I personally think this is a very equitable way to give back, because not only does this not close the gap between folks that had the opportunity to spend and get more materials, but as well people that missed it, like myself, we're going to be getting 300,000 hard candies. This is pretty notable, and again, this is not going to be awarding progress, but it's just a nice little bump up into your account, especially if you want character shards for the Extreme X-Men team. I think I saw there, and there's some really juicy materials in gear tier 18, so definitely something you want to be taking advantage of, guys. And then lastly, icing on the cake, right? If you weren't able to actually get disrupted here in the Cosmic Crucible Play Interruption, they are actually sending as well Diamond Orb Fragment credits as well for Elite 5, Elite 6, Elite 7, training modules, Crucible credits, and this is all going to be available. So this is pretty big, guys. I personally really glad how they handled this. They actually assessed the different situations. Mind you, it took a couple of days, but again, this was a complicated issue, and I think this is the right way to handle it. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of this. It doesn't really say when it's coming out, but it should be pretty shortly here, ideally. So we're gonna have this opportunity to take advantage of it. So be watching for the inbox, guys. I'll keep you guys up to date, but always great to see when the game is responding like this. It's great feedback, and I'm glad they took the right steps in the right direction here. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.